Hello everybody and welcome back to Building Tutorials. And today I am in front of my restaurant once again because I'm going to be doing some more building on that. But as you can see, I've got a beacon in my hand and I want to test something. So the last few episodes I've been working on doing some decorating inside here, of doing some lighting and working on making the ceilings and the floors and all that. I still have this random donkey. I don't know how we got in here, and I don't know how to get him out. I might be able to get him. No, he doesn't want to go through to the door. He wants to go that way. Okay, well, eventually we'll get him out of here because we're going to have to put a floor in here at some point. But I want to test something with this beacon. I want to see, so because we can't get like colored lights with these, I want to see if I can do it with a beacon. Because with a beacon, when you activate a beacon through stained glass, it will like kind of like change the color of the beacon to that color. So I want to test if that will make it look better or it's just gonna look worse. So let's go ahead and set up the beacon. So I'm just using iron because it's like the easiest. You can use basically any of the blocks. Oh, I just realized this isn't gonna work because it's blocked, isn't it? Well, that's gonna have to get destroyed now. Yeah, this doesn't work. So let's get rid of all this because it doesn't work. I just realized that after I put it down, I'm like, that's not gonna work because it's blocked by the stuff above it. So I guess I gotta put this back together now. Okay, so I've just fixed that now. So we've got the lantern back down there. Apparently the donkey's still in here. But we apparently can't use beacons for that. I didn't even realize that until I actually put it in there, and then I realized it's not going to work because it has to have open blocks. I guess if I were to put like glass all the way to the top, it would work. But that would kind of like ruin the look of it. So I'm just going to keep it the way it is, and we just won't have beacons. So let's go up here to the top here at the second level. So last episode, I think I worked on doing the roof here. So we've got this nice white roof, and I wanted to put some patterns of like different, like the stained terracotta, or not the stained terracotta, the glazed terracotta. So we've got a whole bunch of different like patterns that you can make with these. And I think one of the ones I wanted to do was probably like the yellow. Let's see, we've got orange. I don't think I've really used the orange one before. Let's see, what other ones? Red's pretty cool. I don't think I've used red either. There's a few in here I haven't actually used. But we've got like some basic ones like the arrows, which they don't really make a pattern. They're actually really helpful for like directions. Let's see, we've got light blue as well. We've got dark blue. We've got pink. I don't think I've used that one either. There's the white one that looks pretty cool. And then there's the light gray, which is another cool one. We've got, what is this one? Black, and then gray, and then we've got all the other colors over here. So I'm going to start with the red, the yellow, and the orange, and see what those look like. So now I got to find places to put them. So I think I'm going to do, should we do 2x2 like sections? I think that would probably be the best way of doing this. I also got to figure out where I'm going to like set these up at. And I got to figure out what the actual pattern is, because I've never used this one. So I think it just goes like that. So that's the red pattern. I guess, wait, is that wrong? I think I might be wrong because there's like there's like two ways it could connect. It doesn't really matter. They both kind of look odd. I think there is actually a specific way though. Is that correct? I don't know, because this one's not connecting like the other side does. Now, why does that? Oh, it's the wrong way. You just go like that. Is that correct now? Yeah, I think that's correct. So there's like a few different ways you could actually use this one, it seems like. So we've got that. Can I get in through the water here? I can. Perfect. So we can see what it looks like from in here. So we've got the red one. I don't think we're going to use that one. It doesn't really look the best. I might use the yellow one instead, because I think this one makes kind of like a sun. We've got to put that block back. But let's see what this one looks like. If I can get go the right way. So we need that one to go like that. And after you can figure out like the right pattern to go, it's basically just going around in a circle. But I'm having a very hard time figuring out which way you're supposed to place these. Like, that way wasn't correct. There we go. Now we've got them all done. So that's the yellow pattern, which is kind of like a flower or sun. And I could make these bigger. I don't know. Maybe these are too small. Let's see. So let me do a little practice one here. So we'll just go like around like this real quick. So we do that. And then I got to figure out the way this connects. And then we basically go around another circle like this to connect that. Wait, was that the... Yeah, is that correct? No, that's not correct. It's supposed to go this way. And then we go that way. Then we just go around in a circle like that. And we're going to try and make this a little bit bigger just to kind of see which pattern looks better. So we've got that there. And then I got to connect... That's the wrong way. Oh, great. Building with these are very difficult because you have to just keep turning in circles until you get the right pattern. But there we go. So that's, is this 4x4? Yeah, this is 4x4 square. So that's what it would look like if I did a 4x4 square of this. So we've got that compared to that, which basically that is like the middle here. As you can see, they're the same pattern, but this one kind of expands and adds these, which I think I can, like, isolate that. If I get rid of this, we could have that pattern as well. So there's kind of, like, two different ways you can, like, build these. You can either have it looking like that, or you have it looking like that. I don't know which one looks better. Let's get rid of this, and let's look at this. I guess I could do something where I do, like, one pattern like that, and then the other pattern like that, and then we go back to that pattern, like right over here. If I were to build this same pattern over this way, let's see what this one would look like. So let's go ahead and do that. So we now have like a combination of both patterns. So we've got that one, then it goes to that one, then it goes to that one. I don't know if there's any other patterns you can do. I know there's at least these two. There might be a third one. And then we've got the red one as well. So I could either... Wait, what's the other red pattern? I guess it would be like the dark red in the middle. Like that. And then like that. That would be the other red pattern. Which that one actually looks pretty cool. I kind of like that one better than that pattern. I feel like that fits better. So you know what? Let's use red... I guess we could put it here. Problem is that's gonna like mess with the water again. So let's get our water bucket back, because we know we're gonna need to use that again. So let's grab water bucket. I don't think we're gonna need the lanterns, so I can get rid of those. We'll go ahead and get rid of the water now. So we're gonna stick with the red and yellow, and then maybe we'll do the orange as well. And then we'll see if I should get another pattern or not. So I gotta figure out how I get that other pattern to work. So let's put that block back to start with. So is that the way it's supposed to go? I hope so. Actually, I don't think this is the way it's supposed to go at all. This might make a new pattern. Or it's just not gonna make a pattern at all. Well, actually, that kind of makes a pattern. Here, put that back. That's supposed to stay like that. That actually kind of works as another pattern. So there's another pattern there, but I like the one I had before, where these line. Oh great, I found another one, didn't I? Oh great, there's so many patterns. Okay, I didn't know there were so many of these. I just want to get the original one, or maybe we could keep it like that. That one looks okay. I don't know how I got that. I guess we could put. Do we even have room? I guess I have room like right here. I guess I could put the other pattern. I don't know if all of them have 3 variants of, like, their patterns. Oh, wait, that's the same pattern we just did. I need the other one. So we need to do opposite side. No. Not, oh, great, I've just broken that one. I had that one in the right spot as well. I think it was supposed to go like that. And then like that. There we go. We got it. So we've got 3 patterns. We got pattern 1, 2, and 3. And now I got to figure out the 3 different patterns with this. So we've got pattern 1, and then we'll leave that as pattern 2. So I got to figure out what the other pattern is for the yellow. So we've got, let's see, if we try and connect this side up like that, and then And we do like that small circle like that. Is that the same as the other? No, that is a different one. But that's also not the correct one because this one's messed up. So I gotta find the other like corner. No, that's the wrong corner. Is that the right corner? I don't know if that seems like it's the wrong corner. No, that is the right corner. I think. It's hard to tell. Oh, wait, no, it's not because that side's supposed to be like that. So we need to get, there we go. That's the other pattern. So we've got 1, 2, and 3, which that one's kind of like 2 of those. Like kind of like this one, like opposite of that, kind of. I don't know. There might be another one that we could do. We already have, I want to try, oh, I've already got that. Yeah, I think that's all the patterns. I was going to try and like link up all these together, but that's kind of what this one's like. Unless there's a way that I link like one of those to like the opposite corner like that. And then we do, oh, this actually might be a pattern right there. I guess you could use that as a pattern as well. I guess you could make like any combination of pattern, but I think like some of them just look better together. So that's those blocks set up. So let's do, oh, the problem is I did 1 block gaps here. I need to do 2 block gaps for each one of those. So I need to move that one over. So we got to go 3 blocks and start that one there. No, because that's going to go, okay, so that's going to be where this one goes. So I got to move that over. And then 2 blocks from there would be here. Okay, so let's do, is this orange? Yeah, this is orange. And it kind of makes, like an orange, kind of like orange slices maybe. So we've got that. Now I got to figure out all the other patterns that go with this. And I should be doing it in here, so I don't have to keep moving them around. So we can do, let's see. We can do like the middle one like this. So we've got that pattern. And then we've got hopefully one more. Which pattern have we done? We've done like the plus in the middle. We've done those things on the outside. I think this is the same pattern we just did. What if we did that? If we do, no, that's the same one. So I gotta figure out what the other pattern is for this one, if it has another pattern. Trying to figure that one out. Do we have another pattern that we can do with this? If I did that and then do like the opposite one of that, there we go. That's the opposite one, I think. And then do that. I guess that's a pattern as well. It doesn't here. This one doesn't link up right. This one needs to go like that. There we go. Okay, so there's another pattern. And then I gotta figure out one more. I don't think there is another one that I can do with that one. So I guess we could go back. We'll go back to like that one over there. The problem is it doesn't really link up very well with like the wall, because it's gonna be like right next to the glass wall. And I'm also placing these all in the wrong spot. Let's place one like that, place one like that, and then that way. So there's that one done. Is there room to do one? Not necessarily. It would be like corner one over there. Actually, no, there is, because that's supposed to move over. Let me move these over real quick and get them in their correct spots. And then we'll move on to probably the last one, which I might get a different color for that. Okay, so I did some moving around of the blocks over here. I also just realized I need to put the water back in there, so that way we've got flowing water again. But I picked out another block to use for the final pattern, which is going to be this purple one. And I'm going to start over here on this side. So we're going to go 2 blocks, and then we're going to start, I think I'm going to start 1 block away from the wall. But this is kind of like the one with all the swords. So I didn't really know what was like the best block to go with. I was thinking about using like pink, maybe would be like the next best like block to use, but I decided I might as well use the purple one. But if it looks too out of place, then we'll switch it back. I've also just realized I need to be doing this in the like ceiling here. So we're gonna do that same pattern again. We're gonna start with like all the swords facing inwards. So we'll do that. There we go. We've got the swords facing inwards now. So that's pattern 1 done. So now we need to do pattern 2. So we'll go ahead and break this out here. So I could do swords facing out, but I don't want to do that one just yet. So we're going to do, I guess we could do 4 swords like facing like opposite directions like this. So if we did, not that one. Which way does that have to go? This way? Yeah, there we go. So we've got that one. And then we've got swords facing out, I think, is like the next one that I could do. I need to put that block back. So let's do... How did I place that block there? I don't even know how I did that. Okay. Apparently, we placed the block, like, behind us. So we've got that one. And then... we don't really have room for another one. I guess, should I move those over? I don't know if there's any good way of doing that. Because if I move this one over, like, there, then we would have... No matter what, we're going to have, like, weird gaps in between them all. Unless I move this one, like, all the way over to the wall. I guess that... See, this kind of messed up the pattern, actually. This one's... Okay, we're going to have to move these over. So, this one's going to have to go all the way to the wall. Which means I should be able to fit one more in here. So, the way I was doing this off camera is with pistons. So, I might as well quickly do this one to kind of show you what I did with all the other ones. So, I just took some pistons like this. And then we'll grab, like, some levers. And hopefully we can just move this entire thing over like that. So we've got one block. So now what we do is we just put those back, add an extra block, and push that entire thing over again. And now we've just expanded, or not really expanded, we just moved all our blocks over one. So we can put one more pattern in here. So which pattern haven't we done? And I actually see one. If we did these things right here, if we do that, there we go. Wait, that's swords facing out, isn't it? Oh, wait, we've already done that one. Okay, so I guess we can't do that. So, let's see. What else is there? Oh, wait, I just realized this doesn't work either because we need 2 blocks in between there. So, that would be 2 blocks and the next pattern would be there. Yeah, so I guess we can't do much with it. Maybe it was better back the way it was. Here, get rid of this, and we're gonna push this out, actually. So if I do this, and then push these back 1 block, this will hopefully make it look a little bit better. So we'll leave them like that. Plus, I couldn't really think of another pattern to do with it. But as you can see, we've got different patterns for all of these now, which is pretty cool. And I haven't looked at from the inside. So let's quickly come in here and see what it looks like. So we've got nice patterns here. Wait, is it the same pattern? I think it's the same pattern, just rotated. I guess that's fine. It's still another variance of like the same pattern. So I guess that works. So that way we've got a little bit of color here in the ceiling, and we've got some art. It would probably look better if these were like bigger patterns, where I did like the 4x4 ones, where they would make an actual like huge picture. I think that may look a little bit better than like these small like 2x2 squares. But we're gonna leave it like this for now. I might change it later on. And then for down here, we've kind of got like the wood and the lights. So I think next episode what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work on getting a floor for down here. And then maybe start working on putting like chairs and stuff. I still gotta work on, do we have a roof? No, we don't have a roof in here. So I gotta get a roof for the kitchen area here. And then we'll work on doing the floor and stuff. So that's gonna be next episode. I still have a donkey in my restaurant. Wait, he's getting close to the door. Would you like to come out finally? We might be able to get the donkey to finally get out of this place. No, no, you need to go out. There we go, we've got him. He's outside the restaurant. Okay, now lock the doors. There we go. He wants to go back in. Really? I feel like you're more free out here. There we go. Now he's going to explore around the world here. So I think that's going to be it for this episode. We've worked on building the roof and decorating that up there. We let the donkey out, which is good. So I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. So make sure to leave a like and to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.